In the Seagaliverse, we've evolved to cover and highlight the prominence of imbeciles and false idols that are worshipped by the masses.
I'm giving you big hugs in a second. I'm doing it live. I'm doing it live. I'll give big hugs in a second. I'm doing it live. And
I think, for me, the times we live in are sort of a choose-your-own adventure of mental illness. And millennials have been given a lot of, intense information. People think we're crazy, and they're right. So that answers that question.
The Bullshitoverse has shown us that idiocy knows no shape, size, or sex. And of course, our heart and soul that encapsulates everything we all strive to be. Sensei Glitterballs.
Thank you for being interested in what we're doing here, and
well, it's nice to be appreciated anyway.
You're a piece of shit.
His eldest son, who we've previously covered, is possibly his greatest offspring.
Mr. Schaub!
I recognize parental pride.
Has many of the personality traits that make Sensei Cuddlybum such a legendary cult figure. Like our Big Daddy, Brendan Boo Boo Schaub is a prime example of how nepotism is a ticket to gold, or blind luck, but no talent is actually required.
Well, I guess the truth of the matter is that the president of Warner Brothers was a friend of mine. And
in Schaub's case, he just constantly sucks Joe Rogan's ass and gets opportunities that should go to people that are actually talented.
Guys in this country, you guys shoot guns for fun. That's fucking weird. Because I've never heard a gunshot in my country, and I thought, wow, someone is having a great time. Yeah. Pa, 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 bachelor party. What the fuck?
And I mean it when I say he really kisses Joe's ass.
Got a dicey past in terms of the law.
Some would say the diciest.
A rough reason for why.
The roughest. Oh. Who knows?
It's fun.
It's the funnest.
Yeah, it is fun.
It's the best.
You feel like this is a dirty business. Like, I don't want to be a part of your dirty
business.
It's
the dirtiest business.
It's dicey.
You see, Breandan is a special boy. And I mean that in the clap your hands and make a face like we used to in high school kind of special.
So a UFC official talked to MMA Junkie, and they said that they actually gave him a 3.
And they said that.
Not a character, I can't even fucking tell
you. He also gets some of the hottest women in the world, and nothing against her, but.
Yeah. But you gotta. Yeah. But, this is a.
Now, I know people will say, you're just jealous because he has massive shows and you have a shitty channel. That's a fair point. Does it bother me that this knobhead is driving around in a Porsche and doesn't need to work another day in his life?
Yeah.
Not because I wish I had fancy cars. That's not my style. I'm a simple man. But I do have a misguided, naive belief that right, wrong, fair and just should still exist to some degree. How can it though when this idiot is considered an influential celebrity figure? And did I also mention that he loves a good caveat?
Huh? My only caveat with that, she'd pull it off and pop. What else does the champion have? What's the one caveat here? What's the one caveat there I don't think people are thinking of?
There's also
a caveat about it. I don't mean to interrupt you. Now, the only caveat here, it's all day. But the biggest caveat here is now, and I did say this. I want to caveat with this but the caveat there is it gives me entertainment,
yeah.
And I caveat with caveat. Now let me caveat with this caveat.
I want you to shut the fuck up.
Before we celebrate how a funny, smart and talented chap like Boo Boo can become a wealthy and influential icon, let's take a moment to acknowledge the legendary community of Seagalians spreading the gospel of Big Daddy Seagal. Your unwavering support and awesomeness doesn't go unnoticed, so I thank you for your continued love, kind words and dedication to ensuring Seagalism reaches global recognition.
I love you, dog. I fucking love you.
If you're new, think about liking and subscribing, take a look around, have a cookie and watch a few videos. If nothing else, you get to see more Seagal than you ever realized you needed, and you'll thank me for that.
You've made some very valid points.
Now please enjoy a brief merch plug with Seagal singing smooth vocals.
Barbecue, I've been down the road before. I ain't Tango Tickles barbecue, I've been down the road before.
Obviously, comedy is subjective. Some people find this funny.
Men want to be alone, but we don't want to be by ourselves. We want you somewhere, like in the dwelling, just not here, like just like around the corner, in the vents. You can sit in the vent, I don't care.
And for some strange reason, some people find this funny.
I don't like to watch the end of any because guess what happens at the end of the rainbow every time? Spoiler alert, he comes at her face. Oh, what an amazing choose your own adventure. That always ends exactly the same. There's never a twist, right? He's never like the guy's having sex with her, he looks on camera in her backpack, he's like, oh, are you reading that Nicholas Sparks book too?
Breandan, on the other hand, is the one comedian who unanimously unites everyone in agreement that he is an unmatched comical force, especially other comedians and media personalities.
Brendan Schaub! Brendan Schaub, sir, we're doing a comedy show here. Jesus Christ, come on! Come on! No, he's a nice guy. I actually feel bad for him.
Number 3, do you respect Brendan Schaub as a comedian?
Can I trade this question in for 2 more questions?
No, you cannot. You said yes, and the lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Wow! Sorry. Yeah, I don't. I don't.
Brendan Schaub used to be an MMA fighter, and now he's on Joe Rogan. Yeah, this nigga is awful. He was awful in MMA, and he is awful at stand-up comedy. This nigga is terrible. They gave him a special on Showtime. This nigga was bombing in front of his own audience. Niggas paid to see you. They should just be excited that you're in the fucking room. And people they were like, oh my God, I paid to see this nigga.
It depends. I just watched this. Have you seen this documentary, The Most Hated Man on the Internet?
No.
Whew. Did you hear?
Who is the most hated man on the internet?
His name is Hunter Moore. I don't know.
Brendan Schaub just went like this.
Yeah, Bobby, when was the last time you did Rogan?
Oh, 12 years ago.
Wow.
For real? You know, I want to do it. It's just I don't know how.
I bet Schaub could get you in. All right.
In case you may not have been aware, Boo Boo Baba is a stand-up comedian who sells out venues.
That's the goal.
Oh, comedy special on Netflix. Are you close to that?
We'll see, man. Things are
you
going well.
have better comedy than Blake Griffin, right? Because he thinks he's a comedian now.
I mean, I tour around nationwide selling out theaters and stuff. So
Plus, he tours all over the world.
Return? I had to. It's rare I cancel dates. I never do.
Oh, really, dude? Oh, really, dude? Oh, really, dude? Oh, really, dude? Oh, really, dude?
There are literally dozens of subreddits devoted to highlighting Boo Boo's unique way with words and charismatic personality.
Back to the keto diet. So, I have more knowledge now.
Did you say taquito diet?
Dude, I'm fucking
destroyed.
I'm struggle city right now. I threw up in my
diet.
mouth. My breath.
And it wouldn't be an issue. But the problem is that Boo Boo says everything with the confidence of a man who isn't a complete moron. We all suffer from the Dunning-Kruger effect to some extent, but there should be a picture of his face right under the definition. The second half doesn't apply to Boo Boo, obviously. As a business genius, he revolutionized dairy marketing with his unique campaign.
Vanilla milkshake. How many calories in? You know what's in milk? Sugar.
Sugar?
And fat? They said the murderer brought his own milk. Because the milk was, they're like, damn, well, the milk's fresh. And it was the exact milk that he drinks.
Yep.
I need my milk, also known as my BB. Chocolate milk. To milkshakes, goat's milk, chicken milk. I milk them. It's walnut milk. Can you milk me? Nutty milk. Strawberry milk. An extra strawberry milk. I'd be like, thanks, man.
Thankfully, Theo Von is the legend we needed to pull Breandan up on his butchering of the English language. And Theo is far from a wordsmith himself.
First of all, milk has an I in it as the second letter. It's not M-E-L-K. So a strawberry milk is
milk,
nothing.
Dude.
Yeah, bro.
Milk.
You've been drinking milk your whole life.
Dude, I'm from Denver, dude.
Where? Denver, Scotland. You've been drinking milk. Who makes your milk? Guinness.
Dude, you know what? You're jealous because you're fucking.
Oh, you're listening to the Pogues and having some milk.
Your shitty lunch lady never hooked you up with strawberry.
She got.
Boo Boo's explanation is his Denver roots.
Dude, I'm from Denver, dude.
I guess they never learned how to say draw down in Colorado.
But the 10-8 rounds of Wilder is why this is a draw.
It's close. Oh, I thought he won the fight.
I'd give it to him.
It was a very good fight. Close. It's not like
not a draw. I think there should be more draws than there is. The draw. I think there should be more draws. I wouldn't have had a problem at all if they called this a draw. Draw. You draw. Draw.
You know.
Slightly unrelated, but equally hilarious, Boo Boo has an extensive knowledge of history.
History Channel show, Hunting
Hitler, that was fun.
Did you ever find Hitler?
Yeah, so he died, and
Did you ever find Hitler? Yeah, so he died.
While Big Papa Penguin struggles with stringing coherent sentences together,
I want to be careful what I say here. Listen, I mean, hey man, how do I want to start?
Buppa's pronunciation
Suck on them balls.
Of names, particularly fighter names, is a special skill set he has mastered that would make even his father jealous.
The 145 champ, Max Hollywood. With Cody Garrett. Fassbender is the truth. Like John Africa.
Who the hell is John Africa?
Zenzele Wang. Chudakin. Francis Gano.
What?
Evil Chinese man. And Jingling was Asian.
Although this video may seem like it's just here to shit on Brendan Schaub and Big Daddy Seagal, and it most definitely is, it is also a video of hope. Hope that one day any untalented, incoherent, simple-minded primate can make it big and live their dream life. Never give up. You might convince yourself that you're not special. Why would anybody listen to you, or watch you, or anything you've made? Well, you have Boo Boo Schaub, Big Daddy Seagal, and even myself as examples that any total idiot can do it. Try aim for the success without all the dedicated hate and encyclopedia of cringy moments.
It's a bummer because he was in Germany or France shooting, parts unknown, and then they said he's supposed to go to dinner with his good friend.
Parts unknown.
Yes, Ro Jogan had a part to play in it, but Boo Boo should fill us all with a sense of possibility and wonder. We are all gonna make it.
you can do it.
Alright my friends, I hope you enjoyed the midweek snack, and I truly hope we're all feeling a little bit better about ourselves and the potential we all have inside us. If Boo Boo can do it, we too can do it. Never forget that. Having Joe Rogan as a mate would help, but it's still doable.
Yeah, buddy! Lightweight!
Thank you all for watching. If you are able to and would like to support the channel, please consider joining the Patreon community. For as little as $2 a month, you're in a special club of truly helping spread the Seagal gospel and have access to uncensored videos and exclusive bibs and bobs.
You're right about that.
Until the weekend, my friends, keep your eye on the prize, whether that be cookies or achieving your dreams, but above all, stay awesome. Peace, legends.
When I'm sailing away, sun shining bright in the sky, and I'm free when I close my eyes. Help me wash away my sorrow.